Real quick, if y'all enjoy these videos, do me a massive favor and slap a like on this video. The like goal is going to be 420. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on. In this video, I'm going to be discussing a Targaryen event. This is very clearly a festival, and some tourneys will be going down. Before I jump into any of that, please take some of this information with a grain of salt, because a lot of my speculation could be a load of horseshit, but nonetheless it serves its purposes in entertaining us throughout this long night, or the wait for House of the Dragon Season 1. Also, here's your sign. Now in this very first image, we actually have more close-ups of some images that I covered last week, or earlier this week rather. This is basically Daemon in his armor. Now obviously you see that his wig, makeup, and all of his screen appearance is being touched up by multiple individuals. One thing I will notice is I'm curious to see what this armor looks like on screen. Although it does look dope, the top metal part doesn't exactly look like metal. So I'm pretty sure when you combine it with his shoulder pad things, it's gonna look even more badass. But I love the dragon scale attention to detail on his abdomen, and also his scheme in general. It seems like it's gonna be black. He is the rogue prince. I love how they're sticking with that. And then next up is an image of someone who appears to be, I would assume, the bronze bitch. This potentially, there's really only one area, house that's known for wearing something similar to this, that colored bronze, and that's House Royce. We saw Jan Royce on the original series, and this could actually be Rhea Royce, who in her time, she was the Lady of Runestone and the head of House Royce. Basically, in 97 AC, Alicent wed Daemon to Lady Rhea Royce, and this was Daemon's first wife. He ends up negotiating that, I don't want to be with this bitch. He calls her the bronze bitch, and she ends up dying in 115 AC. Now, this is interesting if this is her character. It would be, she doesn't necessarily have a description in the books, but it would be cool to see her character on screen and how she'll interact with Daemon at, say, the tourney, which is some of these other images that we're getting. Now, this is 100% the King's Brigade. The main reason why I say this is because these horses are extra lavish, and this is the similar horse that we saw Grandma Tavish riding in some of the earlier leaked photos. Targaryen banner galore! I got a tent guy. Do they need a tent guy? I wonder what's inside those tents. It's amazing. It's splendid. Look how massive this looks from the outside. Look how sick these look from so far away. Just imagine on screen when those drums start playing. We get those drone shots sweeping in. They fly past all the dragons, all the mounted horsemen, and then bam! Paddy Considine sitting on his fucking throne, known as the Party King. Out of all the Targaryens, this guy probably threw the most parties. The main reason being is because when he inherited the realm from King Jaehaerys, his grandfather, it was a time of peace. He was basically living off of all the work that Jaehaerys had put into the kingdom. Jaehaerys the Conciliator is what he was known as. So any sort of major problem that a normal next-in-line king would have to deal with, King Viserys got to take it somewhat easy. Now, he was amiable and sort of easygoing, but once he made a decision, he kind of sort of stuck to it. It's interesting, or it will be interesting, to see the show's version of this, because obviously, like with anything, it's an adaptation, so we're not going to get the exact version of Viserys from the source material that we know, but I can't wait to see what the hell he's actually going to look like. I mean, we haven't seen him in any of these leaked images. What the hell's going on here? The king is being kept under wraps, baby! There's a couple more images of carriages, and then mounted Targaryen knights, and then obviously more zoomed out shots of the actual tourney itself, or the tents rather. I'm going to keep this video pretty short. I'm pretty sure the filming for what's going on in this location is going to be happening soon. Now remember, if you enjoy these videos, you enjoy my content, you enjoy my entertainment throughout the long night, or wait for House of the Dragon Season 1, please do me a simple favor and slap a like on this video, as a like goal is going to be 420. And then also, make sure to subscribe and turn those notifications on. I want to thank you all so much for watching. My name's Mark, and this has been Sorensen Reviews. Long night.